Here's a question on the minds of all the CMS parents and teachers. Will students finish the year in or out of the classroom? It's a hot debate within the district with outspoken opinions on both sides. Just yesterday, Governor Roy Cooper sent a message to all public school districts urging them to reopen for in-person learning. As for CMS, that decision will likely come next week. But as WCNC Charlotte's Ashley Daly reports, time is of the essence.
A Novant Health psychiatrist I spoke with today says he is seeing 4 times the number of patients in any given month. And he says the longer the stressors continue, the longer it could take for these children to recover.
So when we were seeing 20 to 25 new patients in a month, we're up to 100.
Dr. Luis Betancourt is a child, adolescent, and adult psychiatrist with Novant Health. He says with schools out, kids can feel isolated, lack structure, and get less physical activity, making a perfect storm with what some describe as a scary and stressful pandemic.
Can't see the future and uncertain about the future. You get really sad. That's why 30+% of kids and adults that don't get treatment for anxiety.
Anxiety, however, just one health crisis on the rise.
An increase in suicidal, verbalizing suicidal ideation, as well as self-injurious behaviors.
It's very sad.
Prior to the pandemic, Annette Albright says her social and energetic nephew was not only a star football player at Butler High School, but carried a near 4.0 GPA. She says she first noticed a change this summer.
He comes to stay with me about 2 weeks every summer.
Instead of palling around with her son, who's the same age, Albright says her nephew appeared depressed.
And usually, they're going to the pool, they're out in the neighborhood, they're meeting girls, but he was doing a lot of sleeping and just was not himself.
Now, nearly a year into the pandemic, like many struggling with online learning, Albright says her nephew, who once loved school, has lost interest. His GPA slipping while absences are racking up.
He will sign into remote and walk away. He's doing other things because he just can't stand to sit there for, that many hours.
Originally a supporter of closing schools, Albright says the science now supports reopening them, and so does she. And according to Dr. Betancourt, the sooner the better.
What did the chronic stress do? And how resilient is that brain, right? To get better, to improve, to heal.
Reporting in Charlotte, Ashley Daly, WCNC Charlotte.